Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 7th of June. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Wow. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Ooh, okay. Feeling a little bit left out in the cold there, Capricorn. Can't come towards somebody, can't join in. But you do consider them to be the 10 of Pentacles. Like the ultimate relationship. Somebody that you can spend time with, somebody that you can introduce your family to, somebody that, or some relationship. It's a situational relationship that you do consider to have tremendous growth and prosperity moving forward. So it is a committed relationship, but you can't interact with them. Oh, look at you go. Very weird today. Keep getting like personal readings. Got sweaty hands again. So it means that I'm connecting with somebody on a very, it's almost like a personal level. I had this with Aquarius earlier on, which is strange in itself. Okay, because if I'm reading for the collective, I just don't get this kind of sweaty palms, racing heart, etc., etc. But if I'm connecting with someone out there on a very profound level, on a personal level, I start to get sweaty palms. Anyway, so whoever this is for, struggling a bit, struggling a lot. You spent time away from this person. You can't interact with them, can't see them. The Four of Cups, they are on the sideline. This Ten of Pentacles is on the sideline here. But you can't be seen to be looking at them for some reason. You know that they're there. You've got your hands out. They are in your line of peripheral vision, but you can't seem to be looking at them. So you're always like, I feel, it sounds strange in itself, but you're looking at them from a distance. So perhaps you're checking them out on social media or however you connect with them. You're almost like spying on them, not in a bad way. You just want to find out what's going on in their sphere, because you can't actually ask them. You can't outrightly ask them what's going on, and that brings about a huge amount of frustration for you. Really frustrated with the situation. No forward movement. You're just sitting on the sidelines, almost like looking from the shadows. You do want to come towards them, and you do want to be victorious in being able to speak to them, to create this situation, this very grounded situation, very solid situation. So how do you get there? Wow. Serenos energy. So you're using your sheer power of spirit, grit and determination. So you're using that strength from within to make a change in your 3D circumstances. So you're ever so slowly taking the focus off not being able to interact with them in order to interact with them. So you're actioning. The longing for you is to come towards them and speak to them, to create this Ten of Pentacles situation. So using that Serenos energy here in a very tempered way. So you're integrating this determination into a 3D situation, because you do see this person as a lover, not just a friend, a lover. You want a full-blown committed relationship with this person. So you're trying to, it's almost like manifestation mode. You're trying to manifest this because there is some discord between you. Like I said, you're just on the sidelines looking at this person. You can't interact with them. So it does say to me that either you're in a situation already, or you're coming out of a situation which doesn't allow you to interact with another person. You can't be seen to be interacting with another person. So perhaps you're in separation, or you're going through a divorce, and actually interacting with this person would bring about something legal for you, or it would have legal ramifications. You do want this relationship here to get to calmer waters. You want it to go to the next level, which is intimacy. Okay, so there's a longing for you. Yeah, because they are the sun in your life. You're very dark over here. It's very bleak. It's very dour. So you're using your determination to make a change. And what is this? What's this change? And what are you going through? So you do consider them to be the sun, happier times. You want to come towards them. You want to tell them that you want a intimate relationship with them. So perhaps you never told them. Yeah. And the moon's come in. So wherever you are, or wherever you have been, it's been very bleak. But the moon's come in, so we've got important psychic insights. Okay, events behind the scenes. So you haven't been, you can't interact with this person over here. This Ten of Pentacles. There's a void between you. You can't talk to them, so you can't tell them about your situation, Capricorn, which brings about a huge amount of stress. Look at that, Five of Wands, really frustrated with the situation. You want to come towards them, but you just can't. So the moon's come in to highlight the fact that you are stuck, that you do think about this person, that you want to move towards them, but you're in a situation where you can't. You feel like your hands are tied. So the moon's highlighting the fact, what are you going to do about it? What do you want to do about it? Do you want to do anything about it? Do you want to lead the Ten of Pentacles lifestyle with this person? Something that's very intimate? Or is it just a thought and you just want to leave it? Is the struggle too much? Is it insurmountable? I don't think it is with this Serenos energy here. You're using that gorgeous power, spirit from within, to make a change. So even just thinking about this situation as the Ten of Pentacles, you are ultimately kind of like manifesting it into your life. You're sending out signs and synchronicities towards this person saying, okay, I want a brand new start with you. I want to get this back on an even keel. I want to be able to interact with you. I want a brand new, passionate, fiery start. I want a brand new situation. Ace of Wands. A lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. You find them irresistible. So how do you get there? Well, Princess of Pentacles. Small dialogue. Tiny message, maybe. Very, very thoughtful about the use of language. Thoughtful and creative about how you connect with this person. There is steady communication. Because you want it to grow. You want it to become the Ten of Pentacles. You want to be able to interact with them. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Capricorn in love. Capricorn in love. Capricorn. Yeah, and look at that. Very friendly. Princess of Cups. Princess of Pentacles. Friendly, thoughtful, sensitive, creative communication. And the Queen of Wands. Very definitively telling me that, okay, you are leaving this situation here. Queen of Wands, you're asserting your independence, your creativity with how you interact or spark a conversation with this person here. Setting, trailblazing almost. Very confidently moving forward, because you know this is who, you know what this person means to you, and they are the Ten of Pentacles. You don't want to be able to interact with them. You want to be able to speak to them. So that's why they've given you that Six of Swords, getting this relationship or connection back on track. So you have been waiting for them to come in. Look, the Three of Wands, you've been waiting for communication, but they're not communicating with you. So you're of the mindset now, the Eight of Wands, just to send this out. It's very kind of like very fast flowing energy. You just want to see where the chips fall. You're sending out this very friendly, thoughtful, creative message to try and spark something into existence. Beautiful. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn in love. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Just the two of you. Look at that, Two of Cups, away from this very stagnant nightmare about not being able to interact with them. So I feel that cycle's over. The World card here, so it signifies this cycle's over, and this cycle needs to be completed because there is something unsaid between you. Four of Wands, you want a committed relationship with them, so perhaps you didn't put the time and effort in the first place. Like I said, I feel that there is something keeping you or has kept you from telling this person that they are the Ten of Pentacles to you. And you do consider them to be a soulmate connection. Look at that, the Star card. So you do feel destined to come back to this situation and re-spark it, to tell this person the truth, which is that you find them attractive and you want a brand new passionate relationship with them. A committed, passionate relationship. It's not just something that is flashbang wallop. It's something that has a tremendous amount of growth in. It is commitment itself. Yeah, and look at that, opening up. King of Cups, declaring to this person, I love you. I love you. I trust you. I love you. You are my soulmate. Beautiful energy. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else? Yeah. We're going to get some resistance moving away. Look at that, the Seven of Wands. So you are going to get resistance from this connection here, or wherever you have been. Even moving forward. But you're just going to have to be very statement based and just say to this situation, or anybody that's got anything to say negatively about this connection that you want to go towards and kind of like re-spark, that this is my belief, this is my decision, back off, and that's it. Don't invite negativity into your situation. And the Six of Cups here, so it is something from the past. And it almost feels like something from your either formative years or a person that you have known from your formative years. Or you have spent time, it's that euphoria, that time that you've spent together. You want to bring that level of emotional fulfillment into 2021. And you want this wheel to turn in order for this boat to move to the next level. I don't see you having any communication because you can't seem to be interacting with them. So there is definitely silence between both of you, but you have the mind of, no, I just need to go for it now. I just need to. I'm sick and tired of watching from the shadows. I want to bring balance into this situation. The Ferret card here, cooking up this gorgeous potion of masculine and feminine energies in order to bring balance into the situation. Just beautiful, because you want to be able to speak to them, you want to be able to tell them that they are your soulmate and that you do find them attractive, and you can see it having a beautiful future together. And that's what you want to tell them. You want to be able to be free to tell them what they mean to you, which is the world. They mean the world to you. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else? Ooh. Yeah, look at that. It's a situation, seeds well planted, that just never got off the ground. So you probably intimated between both of you that you liked each other, but neither of you went back to water these seeds. Perhaps you went somewhere else and couldn't get back to this person, but you're at the mindset of kind of like looking, you're shifting your focus towards them because you know who they mean to you. Yeah, look at that. Three's a crowd. So it says to me, you've either chosen badly They were one of, as you, whichever one's you, Capricorn, regardless of gender, you're in here somewhere and there's a choice between two people, maybe. Three of Cups. Too many people and you made the wrong choice, and that brought about a tower moment here. It's shook your foundations. This one's been no good, but this one over here is the person that you want to be with. What a heavy decision that is. The Two of Pentacles brings about a huge amount of instability. What do I do? Do I close this one off? Do I go towards this one? I don't know. I don't know what to do. The Hangman in the tree. I really don't know what to do. I'm stuck. 10 of Wands. Everything's a burden. This one's a burden, and this one definitely is a burden. But you want to come towards this one now. And look at this manifestation. So Serenos energy here. So sheer determination. So using all this gorgeous inner power that you have in order to bring about a change in circumstances, in order to free yourself from this situation here. Has been a long time coming though. So you're in the process, or perhaps you've already gone through that process of integrating this just sheer determination to shift your focus in a very methodical and consistent way. So see, you've given me spying from the shadows on this person. You're doing it on a very consistent basis. You're kind of like looking at them with through the eyes of love. So you are in effect manifesting this because you're looking at it through the eyes of love. You're sending all that signs and synchronicities out to your soulmate in order to get this wheel to turn, in order for you to come towards them. So we've got here the Rebirth card. They are the sun at the end of this very dark tunnel that you have been in, whatever the situation this is, but you do consider them to be the sunlight at the end of this journey, and you want to rebirth this situation. It's a rebirth of you because you have chosen, almost like chosen badly in the past, this Three of Cups situation here. So that bad choice, you want to make the right choice now. You want to rebirth this. You want to declare to them exactly what they mean to you. You want to be able to tell them that you love them, that they are the world to you. And the Lord card here, so setting healthy boundaries to those who rely on you, very definitively saying to this situation, enough's enough, adios, I'm off. I'm off to find my soulmate. I'm off to connect with my sun in my life, the sun in my life. I'm off to create a committed situation, just the two of us, the right choice, not the wrong choice. Wow. Yeah. You really are going for it. You really are going for it, Capricorn. Look at this, right? We've got here Serenos energy, the Magician. So using all of these energies, please be careful with these though for manifestation purposes. Okay, looking at the situation with the eyes of love, you are sending out signs and synchronicities to this person to try and get them to notice you. So it's not too weird or strange when you pop back in with those tiny messages. So please be careful. Manifestation, you are doing it in a very tempered and routine way though, with the High Priest. So yeah, don't look at a photograph or don't linger on situations for any length of time when you're manifesting. Manifestation works in a way of, I always say to people, stick whenever you want to manifest into your life on the refrigerator. You know you go there every day. You'll be reminded of whatever it could be. It could be a relationship, a person, it could be a car, whatever it is, okay? But you're reminded of it when you go to the refrigerator. And you're not, let's face it, you're not going to stand in front of the fridge and look at a photograph for 20, 40 minutes at a time, are you? Okay, so you look at it, like sense of euphoria, the longing there, the universe picks up on it and goes, oh, okay. You're raising your frequency, your output peaks. And if you do that, if you go to the refrigerator 3 or 4 times a day, 3 or 4 times you're manifesting, you're just looking at it, and it only takes a couple of seconds. People think manifestation works in bonkers ways. Oh, I'm going to really manifest hard and, you know, look at this picture for 4 hours and it will come to me tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. You have to, everything in this life is about consistency and routine. If we're not consistent and we're not routine with it, it won't happen. I know it sounds boring, but it shows dedication at the end of the day. And the universe picks up on dedication. It does. You, for that time and effort that you're putting in, that person, it will be reeled in. The universe will help you reel them in. Okay, if you do it in reverse and think that it works in, like, you know, 2 hours one week and 2 hours the next, and you wonder why you're not manifesting your future, you know, that output, think about where you're putting that energy. So that 2 hours of you concentrating really hard on a situation is actually being pushed out into the universe towards something, whatever that end goal is. So it could be a person. And that energy can come across as aggressive because people won't know where it's coming from. They will get turned off by it. So please be careful and mindful where you're putting your energies. Okay, Strength card here. Using, just like I said, sheer willpower and determination to change your route in life, to rebirth this situation. So not only forgiving yourself, forgiving the other person, because obviously they didn't put the time and effort in either to this situation, otherwise it would have reached its full potential. You're making a change and you're working really hard on your own stability, material stability, in order to make that very definitive change in your reality, as in status moving forward. Because let's face it, if you're coming out of a divorce situation, there's going to be some losses in there. Whichever side you sit on that divorce fence, say, there's going to be losses. Some people get gains, but ultimately everybody loses out, to be perfectly honest. Everybody loses out with divorce. Nobody's a winner. Nobody. So it's recouping what you've lost. You're working really hard on recouping what you have lost. But the Two of Swords here, trying to work out, do I do this? Do I go towards this person? Do I not? Not too sure how they'll feel about me coming back in, because they were the wrong choice, or I chose wrongly. And they know about it. If they're a soulmate energy, they're going to be able to pick up on that anyway. So you are very definitively saying to this person coming back in, I'm here to stay. We can work through anything, and I'm so sorry about this. Queen of Swords, sweeping away all that no longer serves you. And look at that. This is the truth of the situation. This is the truth. I want to be with you, and I want something that is very committed. I want to put the time and effort in. I want something that's prosperous. So I've worked hard on my finances to come towards you. Almost like it's an offer of a lifetime. You're offering them passion. You're offering them the truth of the situation. And you're offering them the offer of a lifetime. It's material wealth. It's stability. It's something that's very grounded. And it's something that has longevity. Is not here today or gone tomorrow. So the lady here nurturing this connection, you want to rebirth this, rebirth of you, rebirth of this connection. You do want the Nine of Cups, the ultimate relationship. You want to be able to celebrate with them. The King of Wands here, I am really determined to make a go of this. I've got all the finances that we need, not just you, we need to create the Ten of Pentacles, this beautiful life that I want to spend with you. Ooh, keep trying to get the Ten of Pentacles then, that's so strange. It is, and I want to commit to you. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Where are we? Ten of Pentacles, where have you gone? How many aces on this board? That's exactly what you're saying to this person. Don't worry about finances. I've got all the finances in the world to make this a fruitful future for both of us. This is the truth of the situation. I love you and I want to create a life with you moving forward. You mean the world to me. And this cycle, you want it to be complete. You want to be victorious. You want this person to reciprocate and say to you, okay, now, if that's what you want, let's go make it. Offer's huge. It's gorgeous. Absolutely huge. Yeah. Because you feel desperate. They are the one that got away. The Five of Cups. Missed opportunity. They are the one that got away. Because you chose unwisely. I'm just going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. How does the other person feel about Capricorn? Oh, look at that. They want something that's intimate with you. They do see you as attractive. They do see you as sexy. They do see you as having or wanting. They want an intimate relationship with you. They have thought about it. Look at that, the Queen of Air. Trying to kind of like sweep away the past. When they think of you, they're trying to sweep away negativity or perhaps a situation that they are in, because they do see you as something that is very sexy, very passionate, very committed relationship. They want to get to know you. They want to, my God, I don't know why they gave me that. They want to get into the sheets with you. Well, they want to get you into bed. So we've got here the Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing humour in a situation. And the Six of Earth, I think that when you do spark that dialogue, look, they do want to put the time and effort in, because they see it as a prosperous new relationship, or something that is, I think, has longevity. So look at this. Okay. They have got something to clear. They need to, I feel that when you do come in, they do need to clear something in order to put the time and effort into this situation. There is something they have to shed their side. So we've got here the Seven of Water, complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. It does affect their heart space, and not only their heart space, I feel that it affects the other person as well. So they've got something to shed. And look at that, the Four of Air. Take time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision, because they were just seeds well planted. So in their mind, it's like, okay, I want to come towards you. I've kept all these feelings hidden for you with this High Priestess card, but how can we make this a reality? And if I do release something, how is this going to work? Are you going to be here today, gone tomorrow? So we've got listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. So they're asking themselves all these questions and not letting on straight away what they want from this connection. They're not letting you know how they feel about you straight away. They're seeing how committed you are. So it's going to take time, Capricorn, because you didn't come in and water this, neither did this other person. So they're going to have to wait and see how it progresses, if it fulfills its full potential this time. So yeah, they want to get to know you, like slow moving energy. They are very patient with this. We've got the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So they want to nurture this connection and see how far it can go. But they want to see how committed you are to the cause. And they want the wheel to turn. They don't want to be proven right by it just falling down again. They don't want to be proved right by you just hoofing off and not being second best. So this person really wants you. I don't think they'll settle for anything less than the energies that you're going through. So you are on the right track, Capricorn. But look, when you do message them, the wheel does turn in your favour, both of your favours. A time of positive change, Capricorns come in. A situation suddenly moves forward, wants to talk again. Fortune is on your side. And look at like the Two of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer through steady communication, but it does take dedication. You are going to have to show this person that you are committed, that you truly want this. Forgiveness, positive resolution of a conflict. Yeah. So you're going to have to tell them, declare to them that they are the sun in your life in order for them to hoof off from whatever this situation is here. So I feel that when that does happen, and over a period of time you show that commitment, they get into the King of Fire mode here. Focus, 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 communicate with vision. They're almost like saying to you, when you do come in, okay, if you really want this, then you have to show me how dedicated you are. I'm not going to settle for anything less, because I deserve it. And this person does deserve it. They do deserve it, and you know that they deserve it. So we've got the Queen of Earth here. They know it's going to be a challenge, but they're up for it. They're up for the challenge. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So when you come back in, they're of the mindset you see them as a soulmate energy that can probably pick up on your energy shifts, and they probably know more than you would, more about your situation than you have told them in the past. So they're going to say to you, okay, if this is what you really want, you're going to have to be dedicated. You're going to put the time and effort in. But I'm still here. Let's see how it goes. And look, both of you, you are the sun in each other's lives. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in this connection. Have confidence in Capricorn. So it's wanting to put all their eggs in one basket with you, but you're going to have to show them, you're going to have to prove to them that what you are saying is true and correct, and you are willing to put the time and dedication in to nurture this connection, to get these seeds to grow, to get it to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what else do we need to know for Capricorn? And how does this person feel about Capricorn? Yeah, they're trying to understand what you mean to them, what this connection means to them, what you mean to them. So they're trying to look at this situation, or have looked at this situation in minute detail. They spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery, discovering what they want for the future, what they want, and what they want from a relationship, not just a relationship that they have with you or want to create with you. It's just a relationship. What's the ultimate relationship for this person? And I think it is dedication. It's coming together and working as a team. Three of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. So they have gone on this very solitary journey, and they have forgiven you for not watering the seeds and for choosing badly, because this person can tell just by the energy shifts that you're unhappy, where you are, and that the choice that you did make wasn't the right choice. And the Awakening card here. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So awakening up to this connection again. So I think that when you do come in and start this dialogue, however that takes place, they're kind of like, oh, okay then. Right, I need to speak from the heart. If this has got any chance of becoming the Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to have to put the ground rules down. Because I can't get too giddy about the situation, because it might not work out, and then we would be in the same position that we were last time, and this person would have lost out again. So they don't want to get their heart broken twice. Falling in love, the need to balance emotions. So I think when you come in and spark this dialogue, and it is steady progress, and shifting their energy towards you in a very giddy way. They are falling in love with you, but they can't get too giddy about it. They can't get too euphoric about it because they're waiting. They're just kind of like waiting to see if something goes wrong. It's not self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. It's not that kind of energy. It's just the energy of, okay then, you need to prove to me that you are, or what you want this. You really want this relationship. Seeds are planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. What did I say? It's going to take time. 8 of water. So whatever they need to leave, like, they're not happy there anyway. The 8 of water, desire to move on the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So they've gone through this kind of like metamorphosis with this Hermit card, knowing that where they are or where they have been is not, it's not the relationship for them. They're not happy where they are. They want to move on. So I think you coming in with a dialogue at this point in time, you're at the right time. It's the right time to do it. Especially for this person here, they're a bit shocked when you pop in. It's a bit like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of like, wow, yeah, it's a bit left field, isn't it? Where have you been? So yeah, they're taken a bit by surprise, I feel. That's what the awakening card is. But I feel after all of that, look, they do want to open their heart to you. They want to declare that they love you. Open your heart and mind to those around you. You do trust them. Well, this person trusts you, trusts in their own intuition. They're very intuitive and very empathic. They know that there's more to your absence than meets the eye. It's very much like Aquarius' reading. So it says to me, you have been gone for some time, but this person wants to have or be able to be open emotionally within a connection, and they can see that with you, Capricorn. And look at that. Don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. A successful time. When you bob in, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, and the Midas touch, this person or the relationship that you're creating between both of you, you can do no wrong with it. It's a cycle that needs to be complete. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Independence away from a situation in order to create a glorious future. In the release card here, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on, time to make this a reality. Because I think that they have thought about this connection for some time. And ultimately, it feels like this Lovers card here, it's almost like a fantasy. They have been fantasizing about having an intimate relationship with you. The last time that you spoke, cold conversations, can't be seen to be interacting with each other. There is nothing from your side that says to them that you are interested in them at all, in a romantic or physical sense of the word. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. But I feel more importantly in this card here, it says challenging information. All of a sudden, it's like I can feel the energy that you're giving off, Capricorn, is loving. You want to go towards this person. There is a longing there. But you can't be seen to be interacting with them. So you're rebuffing them. You're pushing them away, or have pushed them away, by not being openly emotional, openly or even honest. Because you can't tell them the situation. If you did, it has legal ramifications for you, I feel. The Star card, they do see you as a soulmate energy. They do feel destined to revisit this. They feel guided. It's divinely guided. It's written in the stars. Happy times, very positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and on the right path with you, Capricorn. And the Three of Earth, they want to create a very fruitful future with you. And look, it is going to take time. Time and dedication. Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Like I said, you've shared something. It could be from your formative years, but you have shared something. You could have gone to school with each other. You could have gone to college with each other. But it is somebody from your formative years. So pre-20s. You've known each other before. Both of you. And look at that, the Page of Water. A new person enters your life when you bob into them. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So this person knows the reason for your absence. The reason for your absence is you chose unwisely. But they can feel that, kind of like it's a feeling of regret. It's a feeling of regret from your side. Three of Fire. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Very fired up for the future. But obviously there's a process to go through, because it feels like this person has a lot to seal off in order. And to seal off, to see how dedicated you are. So it's going to take time to get towards this Star card, the Lover's card, the Sun card. It's going to take time and effort, but I feel that both of you are dedicated to the cause. And look at that, the Chariot card here. An important achievement, self-discipline. They've thought about coming towards you many times, but they know that there's a process. And they're not too sure how you feel about them. So it's kind of like wanting to go towards you, but just can't. Because they're trapped. Look, ego. A false sense of entrapment. Negative or fear-based thoughts. So they put this mask of denial on and bobble about doing their daily stuff. Still thinking about you. Still wanting a relationship with you. But they're just getting on with things. Because they're frightened to come towards you. They don't want their heart broken again. And they think that you don't like them in the way that you actually do. You've never declared to them. You're of the mindset now of declaring. What a gorgeous reading. I'm going to have a look at your romance, angels and angel answers. Okay, so highest message. Oh, success. That came out quite quickly. Highest messages for Capricorn, please. Capricorn in love. Oh, unlikely. What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn in love. Capricorn, thank you. It's up to you. Yeah, it is up to you, Capricorn, to come towards this person and tell them exactly how you feel. It's up to you to put the time and effort in as well. You're ready. We've got improving health. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Oh, that came out quite... What's that? Get more information. Get more information on how the other person feels, but I feel that you already... It's kind of like spying on them to try and get that information, to try and glean what's going on in their life. So we've got here success, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Communication. Coming out of that shadow, but I feel that you kind of like communicate with energy, so perhaps you have those conversations in dreams. And I know it sounds really strange, but people can communicate during dreams. Look at that astral projection, all of that stuff, have a look at it. So perhaps you do communicate in dreams. What you thought was unlikely actually is. Free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. And I feel that you never thought you'd be free of that third party situation or that wrong choice. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. Okay, what else do you need to know? It's up to you. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's up to you to work through those. But I feel that you are improving health, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully and not overthinking the situation and getting scared. You're ready. Religious factors. Your love life is ascended. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could be, I always see that card as a significant difference between you and someone else. So it could be that you're spiritual, they're not. They're spiritual, you're not. You're religious, they're not. They're, you know, whatever the case may be. But there's a significant difference. between both of you. It could be that you're in completely different geographical locations. Now that's a challenge, isn't it, really? Or it could be that there's a difference in ages, whatever the case may be. Get more information, finding out about if the other person's on the same wavelength, so passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but you'll only find that out with heart-to-heart communications. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If that is a problem, or you feel a sense of lack, get more information. I don't think this person's really that bothered about you going through all of those hoops and scooping up all that money to give them a very prosperous future. Okay, that may be your modus operandi, but I don't feel that it's this person's. So it's getting that information. What are this person's expectations? What would they be? And it's almost like you're spying to see what they would be happy with, monetary wise. What? I feel that it's how your souls sing to each other. It's not about materialism. But if that's what motivates you and that's what makes you confident to come towards this person, fair enough, do it. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life because you are watching them from the shadows. Your focus is being shifted from a situation that was the wrong choice. You're shifting your focus towards this person here. So it's almost like you're manifesting them. You are manifesting them in. So they are returning to your life because your thoughts are with them and not on your current situation or whatever you're going through. We've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and understand what you actually want and what you want from life and what you want from this connection. If you were to re-spark it, to restart it, to come towards this person and say exactly what they mean to you. You deserve love. You are lovable. So don't feel that, you know, just because it was the past, don't let the past hold you back. Don't live with regret. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And what else do we need to know? There's a huge amount of chemistry between you. There's a strong magnetic attraction. You both find each other inordinately attractive. And we've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Good. Yeah. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, because it's reconciliation. It's seeds well planted. Okay, what else do we need to know? Hold your vision. What do you need to release? What's that? Don't let your past hold you back. Wow. Work through your fears. Just go for it. What have you got to lose? And everything to gain. You are good enough. And also, gosh, how many cards? We're only going to take 3. The first, oh, it's just flopped on the floor. You want to come out, don't you? A new romantic cycle begins. Energy's gaining momentum. And show the world the real you and how you feel about this person. Just tell them. Just tell them. Even if you are going to get resistance or expecting it, what's the worst? The worst thing that could be in life is to leave this mortal, this mortal earth, this reality that, well, yeah, this 3D reality, is to leave it and not tell people that you love them. That would be the biggest regret, I feel. If you love somebody, tell them. Tell them. If that did resonate with you anyway, Capricorn, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's more important than anything else. Personal readings, all that stuff's in the information below the video. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week and I love you loads. Take care.